Hey guys, it's Lisa. So I am here at Disneyland and the 70th is so close. We are almost there. But you know what? Today we are getting a little sneak preview. So they're gonna have the Cavalcade today with Duffy and Shelly May, which is very exciting. And then they're also gonna have Paint the Night. And I mean, all the decor is up and it's almost there. It almost feels like the 70th, but yes, it's gonna be a very fun, before the 70th officially 70th begins kind of day. So come along with me, let's hang out and let's go inside of Disneyland. I'm hanging out right under the monorail track, so blessed be the maker if we get to see the special 70th monorail. I've only seen it once, but I know it's around. It's around somewhere to be seen, but yes, okay, listen to this. I think the very first thing I noticed as soon as I got into the Esplanade, I was like, oh, they changed the music. It's official. And this is definitely not what I was thinking the music would be like. It's all music box sounding music. In fact, I heard the Star Wars song in this music box style, and I was like, wait, do I like it? Do I not? I think I like it. It's very fun. But yes, let's go inside. I see also, okay, I think they like unveiled the entire castle in the middle of the Esplanade, so we'll see that. And then we gotta hurry inside because Duffy and Friends is happening very soon. Ah yes, she has been unveiled. Look at this, the base. We have not seen the base. It's very exciting. I mean, look, there's Donald. Donald is in fact the best, but check it out. Here she is, our beautiful little stained glass looking castle, and I love the colors. Don't you? All the jewel tones, so pretty. Looks nice and prismatic, like it would shoot rainbows or something. It would be very nice, lots of fire. Okay, and we have the little flags on the top. I love them. Oh my gosh, they're playing Winnie the Pooh. I lost control of my camera for a moment because I was like, wait a minute, they are playing Winnie the Pooh. Dang it. Not a special monorail, the regular monorail, which I guess makes it even more special. That when you get to see it, it's like, ooh, it's a rare bird sighting. So I just saw the Cavalcade, and I did not show you the reason why. I didn't really like the spot I had, you know what I mean? Also, it's very short. It is short, it is sweet. It comes and goes in the blink of an eye, honestly. So I'm gonna try and stake out another spot, a better spot, so we can watch it again. I'm just trying to figure out where that is. I don't know, we're gonna see. Also, I think the characters are meeting and greeting in their new outfits. It's a full preview of all things 70th today. Would rate that a 10 out of 10 as far as cavalcades go, mainly just because, well, it was so cute with Shelly May and Duffy. They made their grand Disneyland debut, and it was wonderful, and they were adorable. And yeah, I mean, I love cavalcades regardless, just because they are quick, they're to the point. You can kind of just like, you know, take a peek and then they're gone. But yes, that one was so adorable. I'm so happy I watched it a second time because the first spot I got was really no good. I may mishmash together some of the footage, but the second time, it was awesome, especially because Duffy and Shelly May kept circling around on their little bikes. It was so cool. I mean, they were, you know, the ones biking. Bears can't bike, that's a rule. Anyway, okay, I'm over here because I got a hot tip that the characters are out meeting and greeting and that I might be able to catch Daisy or Clarabelle very shortly.
Yes. Look at it. I love it.
I just saw Clarabelle. She was gallivanting off, and there was a big crowd of people following her. But I really want to meet Daisy, but it seems kind of quiet on the Daisy front. I may have made a mistake and stayed back, even though everybody was chasing Clarabelle. But yeah, she came out of these doors right here. Wait. Here, this is where the characters come out of. So now I am being a creepy person and I am stalking potentially Daisy. I don't know if she's really gonna come out though. I may have made a mistake because no sign of Daisy, and you know, maybe I should have gone and said hi to Clarabelle. Also, I like that she's wearing pants. You go, Clarabelle. Good job. But yes, maybe I have to leave my post. Oh my gosh, Minnie, I am so excited to meet you. I can't believe, oh yes, I cannot believe that we are getting an early look at your outfit. I know you can't really hear me, but look, okay, the bow, the jacket, the little skirt, and then the shoes. Of course, very important. Oh, you are so cute. I love you so much. But can we get a photo? Ooh, look who it is. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. And because I was right here, I'm the first one. What is this? This is incredible. Daisy, you look so cute. I am so glad that I get to see you. Oh yes, oh yes. Wait, let's take in everything. Okay, the bow is looking great. It matches your eyeshadow. And then the dress, I'm assuming Minnie made the dress too. Wow, Daisy, your dress is kind of better than Minnie's. I'm not making it a competition, but I'm just saying, I'm calling it, you know, the way I see it. But then the shoes, so cute. You look adorable. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad that I got to see you. I was stalking you. I was waiting for you. Absolutely, 100%, 10 out of 10, no doubt about it, go for a snack right now. I mean, honestly, that's all the time, but I saw the popcorn stand right here, and I was thinking, well, they have this special souvenir bucket for the 70th, but I am not interested in that. I am interested in the cooler bag for magic key holders. I don't know, it looks like it was very cute and very vintage, very adorable, although, listen, that is probably the cutest popcorn bucket in the world. If you don't own it, you should. It is amazing. The reason why this is the cutest popcorn bucket that has ever existed in the entire world is because of Donald. Look at how baby he is. He is so adorable. But also, look at the brand new 70th popcorn, well, the paper buckets, the paper containers. They are so cute. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. What magic is this? My favorite spot to sit in the entire world is back. What? Okay, this is very exciting because this bench was gone for like a year. And this truly is. It's one of my favorite places. I'll show you in a second why. First, because it's somewhat secluded, right? Look, they even have 2 benches, although I kind of would have liked it better with just one. Mainly just because you can sit up here. Look, I have my little cooler. I'll show you that in a second. But this is the reason why I love this spot so much. Look at this view, this wonderful people-watching view. I am having the most magical moment ever, just sitting right next to my sweet little, it would be nicer if it was like a popcorn, I don't mean to hurt its feelings. If it were like a popcorn bucket, you know, like the Mickey one that's coming out. I could be sitting here with Mickey, but still, look at what's inside. I am so excited about this. I was like, ooh, what do I want? I was gonna get water, and then I knee-jerk was like, oh, I'll get Diet Coke actually. Why not? It's in its own cooler. You gotta, come on guys, you gotta stay like that. I'll hold it for a moment, but look at this view. This is genuinely magical. This is so awesome. I'm so happy this spot is back. Don't ask me how, but I did pry myself away from that little bench. It was so nice, and I hung out there for a long time. In fact, a lot of time has passed where the sun is, you know, starting to get a little bit lower. I see Mickey is out meeting and greeting right over there, and then Minnie is out too, but I already got to meet Minnie, luckily, very luckily. But yes, what should we do? Maybe get food? I feel like I haven't eaten food. I've eaten snacks. I ate all of that, by the way, while I was sitting, but maybe real food. Well, will you look at where I ended up? The Emporium. I was walking through and I was like, you know what? They have all the 70th merchandise. May as well see if they got anything else new. I think we're going to get a couple new pieces in on Friday. Very soon, by the time you're watching this video, probably by then. But I have not seen these little plushes. They're so cute. Look, there's Pluto down there. Although it's very sad because Pluto only gets a little collar. He doesn't get a full outfit, but he is a very good boy. And then we have Chip and Dale down here. I love that they're in their special outfits. Donald, of course, is my favorite. Look at his little patch on the bottom of his foot. He is so precious. I also asked a cast member, I was like, do you know when Donald's gonna come out in town square so I can meet him? And she was like, well, he's really an early bird. And I was like, oh, that doesn't sound like Donald at all. But yes, maybe next time I'm gonna make it my MO to meet Donald. There was so much merch that came out a couple days ago, like so much it was overwhelming. And they had 3 collections, and this one is the Castle collection. The other one was the Vault. They have like the plain, you know, Celebrate Happy one, and then they also had the Vault collection, which was all the vintage stuff, and I love that one. I also love the Castle collection, so I am very tempted by this Spirit jersey. Look, it's so glittery, so gold, and I love all of the soft washes of color, but then I always like a matching look, you know what I mean? Would I also have to get the ears? Maybe, although the ears, I feel like it's not like a perfect match, you know what I mean? I would have maybe wanted more of that. And also, this is bronzy, and that's gold. Okay, maybe it's not a matching set, but still, if I got this, I would really, really, really want a set of ears to go with it. Oh my goodness, look at what is part of the Vault collection. A very special Mickey Mouse. Oh my gosh, I'm like holding his hand while he's holding a pennant. Look at that, how cute. Disneyland's 70, and he looks adorable in his little corally, orangey, marigold kind of tux. We love that for him. This is not part of the Vault collection, but I think it's the Castle collection, but I'm not sure. But I really kind of want it because it's so plain, and plain is my vibe. But it has good details. Plain with good details is all that I really want. Look at the zipper pull. It says Walt Disney, and then down here, this is my favorite part. It has a little patch. Look at that. It is so cute. And then on the back, it's like, the graphic is really big, but it's pretty plain in the sense it's like not a lot of colors, not a lot of design. Maybe I'll get this one. The only thing is that if I get anything long sleeve, I will be kicking myself because I won't really get to enjoy it for a very long time. And look at this also. I want this hat, but you know the problem? It's a youth hat. What the heck? That's very unfortunate. There's a ringer tee, a women's ringer tee that would look so good with this. What? Dang it. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe I would try it on, but I have like gel in my hair, so I don't want to mess with it, but still, it's so cute. I'm bringing you along to a quiet corner. Actually, this is not a very quiet corner of the Emporium because I wanted to show you, I do want to get these ears. Look at them, so cute, right? But then I don't know, I feel like I want something to wear with it. So the first option is the Spirit jersey, okay? Really cute, but also it's a Spirit jersey, which means it's not really cut to fit a human being all that well, especially me. They don't look that great on me, but I'm so attracted to how nice it looks. And then on the other hand, look, this one is like made to match, I feel like. So there's a zip-up hoodie. This one is a little bit less my style, I feel like. So golden, so clean and crisp. And then on the back, I didn't even realize this. The hood actually has the design in it, and then it has Disneyland's 70 on the bottom. Very elegant. So what do you think? And I absolutely will not try these on right now. There's no chance. Absolutely not. So like this one or this one? This one, ketchup, catsup. Ketchup, catsup. I'm not sure, but I just wanted to wear with the ears. Over to Candy Palace, and I see that I am very lucky because they have Rocky Road today. I love this stuff. The only thing I'm thinking is it too warm for me to be carrying this around? It might be, and I don't think I can eat the whole thing well, that's not true. I could definitely eat the whole thing by myself, but I'm wondering, maybe I should get this, or like I said, real food. Maybe I should go find real food, actually. You know what might be better than Rocky Road? Well, no, Rocky Road is my favorite, so like I don't think it will be better, but we could get special 70th treats. They have these at the confectionaries, and I also saw it at World of Disney, but look, we have chili cheese flavored popcorn. Interesting, maybe just worth it just a taste. And then they also have these assorted chocolate truffle cookies, raspberry caramel and peanut butter. Okay, that might be kind of nice. And then what else? Nothing else. I actually got this the last time that I was here because I could not say no to Donald's sweet little face. But then there's also milk chocolate with almonds. That's kind of boring. I have things. Thing 1 and also Thing 2 to show you. I don't want to get that in the sun actually. Melty things in one of the bags, but I wanted to show you that I got the spicy firefly chips and they changed the packaging, and now I feel like it comes with even more. It's so big, although they used to put it in a little paper bag that was like this big, a little brown paper bag, and it was so cute. I'm gonna kind of miss that, honestly, but this is so good. It's like flaming hot Fritos and then chili, cheese, and jalapenos, and it's a little snack size. It's like $6, I think, and you get your Magic Key discount on it. But this is so worth it because it definitely fills you up like a full meal, at least for me. So I'm gonna eat this really quick, and then I will show you Thing 1 and Thing 2. So I told you I had Thing 1 and Thing 2 to show you, and yes, I have Thing 1, actually, what order should I do this in? Well, I already have these out, so we'll do this first. Okay, so I got 2 70th anniversary treats. This one, which I don't know how I feel about this. So look, it's chili cheese flavored popcorn, but I was charmed by the wonderful packaging. Look at that, it's so wonderful. So we'll give that a taste. But then also I ate the firefly chips. I ate almost all of them, but not all of them. It was a big hearty portion, so I'm not very hungry right now. But I also got these, and I thought it would be really funny if, like, for instance, this was not there, but no, they do have 9 in total, at least. Yes, okay, great, good. I asked the cast member, I was like, is it 6 or 9? She said 9. So these are raspberry caramel and peanut butter assorted chocolate truffle cookies, and it looks like there's like a cookie at the bottom, and then it's gonna have filling, and then the chocolate on top, and then it's stamped with these wonderful 70th anniversary things, which is so nice. But I don't feel very hungry, so I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna eat this right now. That's good to take home. Oh, but I should also warn you, I did not realize until I got to the checkout, this was $25, so I don't know, I felt like that was surprising. But anyway, let's at least try this. I'll just sample it, you know? This weird chili cheese popcorn. It doesn't have a strong aroma, you know, but here we go. This one looks like it has so much coating. Am I gonna like that? I don't know. No, I don't like that. The popcorn is stale. And there's a lot of odd flavor going on. It definitely has. I don't even know how I would describe the flavor. It just tastes like a very strong spice of chili cheese, I guess. I don't know. I don't recommend these. You know what? Maybe I was too harsh on this. I don't know. I've been snacking on it. Not like a lot, but enough, right? And it's not as bad as I thought it was. It definitely tastes like vaguely nothing much, like vaguely cheesy and then smoky and spicy, but not spicy like heat spice. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe do I like it? No. Would I recommend it to you still? No. I do not recommend you get this, but I have it now, so I have to eat it. I forgot to tell you what is in Thing 2, Bag 2. So let's go ahead. I'm going to just show you really, really quick because it's not anything all that exciting. But yes, I did end up getting the ears. I am very excited about these. I think they're cute, you know? They're cute and they're very neutral, so they'll match a lot of things. And then, where is it? I also got the Spirit jersey. I got a small, but I just really didn't want to try it on. But I think I'm a small. I think so. I don't know. We shall see when I get home. And then lastly, this one I don't know if it's gonna fit because they only had an extra small, so I just grabbed whatever size I could. But yes, I did get the hoodie. Here we go. But I'm gonna choose one or the other. I'm either gonna keep this one or the Spirit jersey, but I'm just gonna try it on at home when I can see it in a mirror and all that stuff. But maybe I have to go find a mirror then. I was about to say that it's getting a little bit chilly, so I could wear the sweatshirt I brought, or I could wear this. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do, but you know what? I feel like I'm too lazy to find a mirror, so I won't do this. I'll just wear the sweatshirt I brought, because, I know how that fits. I went to go put all my treasures in a locker, and I swear in that short time frame that every single spot across the sidewalk was taken up for the parade. I mean, on the first day, everyone is always very, very overzealous. Or maybe I'm just under planning. The parade starts in an hour and a half, but I have found myself a little spot. And look at the view that I have, the wonderful Matterhorn, the best mountain. If I were to be the person who ranks all the mountains in the world, well, I would say that the Matterhorn gets the first place. I don't know if you can hear it, but the main street music right now is the song from WALL-E. I mean, it's the song from Hello Dolly, but I think of it as the song from WALL-E. It's very, very nice. But yes, I am sitting. We have an hour and a half to go, so like, I am just hanging out here in my nice little spot. Uh-oh. Do you see what those are? Yes, they are crows. It is officially crow o'clock. I have not, oh no. I feel like all the trees are full of crows now. Look at them, how exciting. But yes, I am still waiting, and as you can see, it is getting a little bit darker. They turned the lights on over at Jolly Holiday, very nice. I can hear it. I can hear it a little ways away. It's still got like 5 more minutes to get to us. But look at this. Ooh, that is definitely a planet. I wonder what planet it is. But check it out, Matterhorn-shaped tree right by the Matterhorn. Don't mind me, just wiping a small tear from my eye because, so we watched Paint the Night together, but then I stayed for a few minutes because 10 minutes later then Wondrous Journeys was gonna happen, and Wondrous Journeys is my favorite fireworks show, but unfortunately, I didn't show it to you just because to the camera it was not very impressive, the spot I was at, but for me, as a human with my eyeballs, it was a great spot. So I really, really enjoyed that. You know, there's the Blue Fairy, there's Baymax flying across, in the sky. It's a wonderful, a wondrous journey, one might even say. But yes, I had the best time. I'm waiting for the crowds to go by. That's why I'm ending the video here, in actually the exact same chair where I was earlier today here at Plaza Inn. But yes, I had the best time, although it's kind of odd because almost all of the stuff that is 70th related was happening today. So the characters were out, the entertainment was happening. I mean, the merch was out, but the merch came out a few days ago. But then also, It's a Small World was open, and they updated It's a Small World for the 70th. So I mean, it was basically a mini 70th, which kind of makes me sad because then when Friday rolls around, maybe it'll feel a little flat, you know? But still, I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm going to look out for Donald. Number one, I wanna meet him on Friday. I wanna eat the food. Oh my gosh, okay, there's gonna be so much food. While I was waiting for the parade, I made my massive list. There's a lot of food, so yeah, there's a lot to look forward to. But yes, I hope you guys had a fun time coming along with me. I had a great time. And yes, the next time I see you will be the official 70th anniversary. Well, the start of the 70th celebration, you know? So yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one on the 70th. Woo! Okay, see ya.